I am blessed by God's infinite love and grace today. God's light guides my every step this morning. I am surrounded by God's divine protection. Today I trust in God's perfect timing for my life. God's wisdom fills my heart and mind today. I am grateful for the peace God has placed within me. God's strength empowers me to overcome all challenges. I am a vessel of God's love and compassion. God's presence brings me joy and fulfillment. I trust in God's plan, knowing it is for my highest good. I am a reflection of God's kindness and patience. God's love heals every wound within me. I walk in faith, knowing God is with me every step of the way. God's blessings flow abundantly in my life. I am a child of God, deserving of His love and favor. Today I align my actions with God's will. God's truth shines brightly within me. I am open to receiving God's guidance. God's love fills me with unshakable confidence. I am grateful for the divine opportunities God provides. God's peace calms my heart and soul. I am a beacon of God's light in the world. God's presence fills me with endless hope and joy. I am grateful for God's unwavering support in my life. God's love empowers me to love others fully. Today I choose to walk in God's grace and mercy. God's wisdom leads me to make wise decisions. I am blessed with God's abundance and prosperity. God's love gives me the courage to face anything. I trust that God's plan for me is perfect and divine. God's presence fills me with peace that surpasses understanding. I am a vessel of God's love, spreading it wherever I go. God's guidance directs my path toward greatness. I am grateful for the miracles God works in my life. God's love gives me strength when I feel weak. I am blessed by God's favor in every area of my life. God's peace fills my home and heart. I trust in God's divine timing for all things. I am a channel for God's love and compassion. God's grace covers me in every situation. I am grateful for the protection God provides. God's wisdom flows through me, guiding my actions. I am surrounded by God's angels and divine presence. Today, I rest in the knowledge that God is in control. God's love fills me with endless possibilities. I am a reflection of God's light and love. God's peace calms my mind and spirit. I trust in God's ability to make all things new. God's blessings pour into my life today. I am grateful for God's abundant mercy. God's strength sustains me in all circumstances. I walk in God's light, free from fear and doubt. God's love fills every corner of my being. I am blessed with God's favor and grace. God's wisdom directs my path. I am grateful for the love and peace God provides. God's presence is with me wherever I go. I trust in God's perfect plan for my life. God's love is my foundation and strength. I am a vessel of God's peace and joy. God's grace fills me with courage and hope. I am grateful for God's constant guidance and protection. God's love is my source of strength and comfort. I walk in the assurance of God's promises. God's wisdom leads me to make the right choices. I am blessed by God's infinite kindness and mercy. God's presence fills me with a deep sense of purpose. I am surrounded by God's divine love and light. God's peace quiets my mind and soul. I trust in God's unfailing love and grace. God's blessings overflow in my life. I am a reflection of God's compassion and love. God's love fills me with joy and contentment. I am grateful for the strength God provides each day. God's wisdom guides me in all that I do. I am blessed by God's favor and protection. God's presence fills me with peace and serenity. I trust in God's ability to make all things right. God's love flows through me, touching others. I am a vessel of God's light and truth. God's grace fills me with hope and faith. I am grateful for the love God showers upon me. God's strength empowers me to overcome all obstacles. I walk in the light of God's love and grace. God's presence brings me comfort and peace. I trust in God's plan for my life, knowing it is perfect. God's love fills me with joy and gratitude. I am blessed by God's mercy and compassion. God's wisdom guides my every step. I am surrounded by God's divine protection and love. God's peace calms my heart and mind. I trust in God's timing and divine plan. God's love gives me the strength to persevere. I am a reflection of God's love and goodness. God's grace fills me with confidence and courage. I am grateful for the blessings God provides daily. God's presence fills me with a sense of purpose and direction. I walk in faith, knowing God is with me always. God's love heals and restores every part of me. I am blessed by God's endless love and grace.